Grand Rising, wonderful souls. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Do you know what? I did not ring the bell in my last reading. I completely forgot, so I'm going to do that now. Look at my little hair sprouting out. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, and 1. The only song that I had stuck in my head was zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there very soon. 5, 4, and it counts all the way down to 0 and then blast off, which is, it's just a kid's like kindergarten song. I don't know why that's in my head, but someone here going to the moon, what's that to do with your emotions? Is it a wish come true? Something's about to blast off. What is it, Spirit? Now I've got Whitney Houston in my head as well. I want to dance with somebody. We have the Wheel of Fortune and we have Justice in reverse. We also have the Knight of Wands. Somebody is trying to bring something to you. I really would like it if my readings were more upbeat, and I'm so sorry that some of them aren't, but I'm just tapping into what's here. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have Justice in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Wands as I open the deck to the Knight of Swords. So somebody is rushing in here because they either want you to stop saying something, or they want to tell you you've got the wrong end of the stick. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is a lack of fate or a lack of destiny. It could be that somebody doesn't believe in those things, or that they've really come off of their path. They've really come off of the path that they're supposed to be on. Justice in reverse is pretty obvious, you know. And as you see here, this knife or this sword, whatever, is cutting the snake that is biting this person's hand. And so it's ending some sort of injustice. It's ending some sort of cycle that would continue otherwise. It being up in reverse is literally stating that somebody's rushing, someone's coming forward because they want a cycle to continue. They want some sort of cycle to continue, and they're quite happily rush in to do so. They may be rushing in quite silently. Tell me about this. High Priestess to the Tower. Yeah, they're trying to block someone here. It may be you. You may see yourself as a High Priest or High Priestess. I'm hearing the song Wade in the Water, and it's a cover by Eva Cassidy. Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water, God's gonna trouble the water. And then you have Tower in reverse. So there's someone here that may feel like you are causing some sort of trouble here, and it's their righteous duty to stop you. The Tower being in reverse is stopping change. It's stopping things. It's stopping things happening. And what I mean by things happening is that for us to grow, for us to expand, for things have to change. And for them to change, it means bursting from the seams of what you knew. Okay, and as I said, that was 333 on the clock. We have the Ace of Wands here. We also have the Four of Wands. This is stepping into some sort of foundation. This is a gift of foundations. You also have the Magician here as well. This person may be trying to stop you from gaining some sort of gift or foundations for the things that you speak on. There's something about you speaking on something here. The Fool is coming out, so there's definitely a new beginning coming in for you. It's a very blessed one. It's very cleansed, I heard. It's very cleansed. Cleansed in fire. Cleansed in heart. Something about your heart. What else do we need to know? Thank you. We have the Page of Wands coming out here. So this is an adventure. You have the Six of Swords. It actually takes you away from some sort of conflict, or takes you out of conflict altogether. The Page of Wands is about exploration. It's also about adventure, excitement. It's that youthful kind of energy of, think when you were young, how we were slightly irresponsible, but we were very, very spontaneous, and we'd go wherever the wind blew us. It's that type of energy. The Six of Swords here, you're being guided, definitely being guided by one or more ancestor or passed over loved one to get you out of some sort of troubled water. Okay. Do I need any more? One there. Okay. Can I get one for the Wheel of Fortune, please? One for the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Six of Wands here. We've also got the Two of Swords. Somebody is definitely, I heard HELL, bent on sticking something on you, or they want you to be, it's not that they want you to be stuck, they want to stick something to you. We have the Six of Wands here. The Six of Wands in reverse is about failure, but it's also about being stuck in some sort of turmoil, because before the Six of Wands is the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is everyone's out for themselves. You will usually see a depiction of 5 people, everyone has their own stick, but no one is working together. No one's even looking at each other. They may be bopping each other on the head. There's a lot of commotion, a lot of kerfuffle, a lot of chaos, right? But if I turn it this way, the Six of Wands is usually moving away from that. In reverse, this is keeping you stuck in something that isn't fated for you, or keeping you stuck in something that would bring ultimately something that isn't very beneficial in any way, shape or form. The Two of Swords in reverse is they are fully aware of what they are doing. Because the Two of Swords is usually about doubt, isn't it? You turn that in reverse. This is about having crystal clarity of what they're doing. And what they're doing is unjust. What they're doing is unfair. And what they're doing is trying to push you into a cycle that you shouldn't be in. But they're doing it anyway. The Three of Pentacles here, they want you to work with them. The King of Pentacles, because of their failing business, or trying to get your business to fail in some way. What is the gift for the High Priestess? Tell me about this High Priestess, please. Tell me about this High Priestess. We have the Ten of Pentacles coming up. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this Ten of Pentacles, for me, it represents not just like, you know, a legacy as in money. It's passing down some sort of knowledge, either to your children or to, you know, it could be, it's something about passing an heirloom or passing something down step by step, generation by generation. The Seven of Wands I'm placing down next to the Tower. There is the energy of wanting to bring in some sort of struggle, some sort of almost like fighting against yourself on whether or not you should take this new beginning, you should take this new foundation, this support, this home, whatever it may be. But it's rightfully yours is what I'm getting. This Ten of Pentacles is showing me that this is rightfully yours. Whatever it is that you're being blessed with, whatever you're being gifted with, whatever you're being given, it's rightfully yours. Like spiritually, it is yours. I feel like physically, it's also yours as well. You've got the Ace of Swords here to the Five of Pentacles. This could be a message coming through for this new beginning about no longer having to worry about money, no longer having to worry about a specific part of your life that may have felt uncertain, some sort of uncertainty here, and there is now going to be solid foundations because you're being given this, you're being given something here. Who is it that wants to stop this new beginning, please and thank you? Five of Wands, somebody who's going to come in as a friend, somebody who's going to come in and pretend to be a friend who wishes to offer you something else. Now the Five of Wands, and we were talking about the Five of Wands not that long ago, and it being in reverse, as you can see, every single person there has their own wands. Nobody is looking at each other. Oh, except for those two who are looking at each other in the eye. They are looking straight in each other's eyes like, yeah, come we go. I'm going to put my sticks down, come we go, I'm going to mash you up. Seriously. Okay, interesting. Everyone's got a scowl on their face. And what I find very interesting is that they're next to a river. So this isn't just about like physical conflict. This is emotional conflict as well. This being in reverse, this person, whoever it is that's trying to stop you or stop this bounty, this bountiful new beginning coming in, they are doing so because they know that when you step towards this or when you accept this, all conflict, I heard all conflict will be gone. It will just be peace. It will just be peace. You have the Empress coming out as well. Now the Empress I'm putting down next to the Page of Wands. There's something about being able to harvest from crops wherever you go. So it may be that you don't have to then do a 9-to-5 job anymore. You can become self-employed if you want, or you don't have to work. But there's some degree here of planting seeds wherever you go and then being able to come back to them in a season's time and reap the harvest. Interesting. And they know this. They know that once you have this gift, there's nothing for them. The Queen of Pentacles is coming out. The Queen of Pentacles is clarifying the Six of Swords. There is true nourishment, nurturement. I don't know if that's even a word. King of Chalices is in reverse. Or the Knight of Chalices, excuse me. The Knight of Chalices is almost like a false love or a false romance. You have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well. This person, whoever they are, they're aware of what they're doing, but I don't think they have an understanding of the implications of either how much they can get in trouble or how much this could hurt someone. The Knight of Chalices coming out is letting me know that whatever they're trying to stick you in or have stuck to you is somebody with fake behavior or fake emotions. We have the Eight of Wands coming out. So this person is rushing in to do this. They may have a sense of urgency coming forward because they know that this gift, this fortune, your fate is waiting for you and you are taking the right steps towards it. Now, tell me about the High Priestess to the Ten of Pentacles, please. Thank you so much. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is looking at your sacral chakra and also how that connects into your third eye. Why am I getting that there's some sort, that's the blockage they're trying to put in? A Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups keeps coming out. So you have somebody here who's trying to affect emotions or the way that maybe you tap into your intuition. And as our intuition is connected into our sacral chakra. And I feel, as I've been doing this reading, there is a lot of umming and ahhing and stuttering and getting worried. And I don't know if this is the energy of the Queen of Cups, who is stressed because you are getting closer and closer and closer to finishing something here. I heard meeting the needs of something here. You're getting closer and closer and closer to finishing something here. Or if this is the energy that's being projected by the Queen of Cups that's supposed to be sat on you. It's that energy of unsureness, of not knowing what to choose, of not trusting your intuition, of having creativity blocks, of starting projects and then not wanting to finish them or not having the motivation to do so. There definitely is this energy, though, of trying to block your creativity. Seven of Pentacles is coming out here. So the Seven of Pentacles, as you can see, this is someone who is planting those pentacles and tending to them, looking after them. And you can see the bountiful, trees in the background because those have also been planted at some point, and soon will need to be, harvested. This Seven of Pentacles, though, it looks at where we come from and where we're going. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Next to it is more or less somebody toing and froing with the idea of what they should be doing or what change could bring. And then we have the Tower in reverse. So this is like continued depression or being stuck in your South Node, not wanting to expand, explore, go forward. It's all, long story short, it's bringing fear in or confusion or making you feel unsure of what you should do next, especially with regards to some sort of new beginning. And I've noticed that as I'm doing this, again, I keep stopping and starting. Everything is very jilted energy. Why is it so jilted? Five of Wands to the Fool, please. Thank you. Ten of Swords in reverse. There definitely, I heard without a shadow of a doubt. So this person may be trying to set you up for something. They may be trying to set you up for something, and you gaining this gift legally and rightfully removes you as a suspicion or suspect without a shadow of a doubt. Six of Chalices. Okay, this is something that may be coming in very, very, very soon. And I mean very soon. Because the Six of Chalices, the Six of Cups, is looking at things that happen in the past. When we reverse that, we're talking about present time, things that are happening right now. So we have the Page of Wands, we have Empress, and then we have the Six of Chalices. There is some sort of exciting adventure coming up for you with the Orchard being here. There is there's a slight energy of mystery, or not knowing what's coming next, or the universe saying, well, actually, I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't trust some of the people around you, or I don't trust that only you are going to hear this message. And instead, we're going to make it a bit of a surprise. So it will be a surprise for you, a wonderful one, and it will be an awful surprise for whoever it is that's trying to stop you from moving forward, right? Now, I'm going to take you out. Let's have a look, shall we? Take care of yourself is upside down, and I am not a victim. So that's the energy. Oh, they want someone to be in victim mentality. After sadness, happiness, and hope returns, take care of yourself. They want somebody in like a depressive mode. There is this energy of like a lack of motivation, or wanting to sleep all day, or not wanting to shower, not wanting to do things or enjoy the vibrancy of life. We have got healing from heartache here, so they are trying to push something when it comes to the heart space. Who is the Queen of Cups, please? Who is this person? Come straight out. I will show you whom to trust, someone that you cannot trust. Magical space, clearing time, someone that you may have cleansed out of your energy before. And I heard do it again. Someone here may need to do it again. Anything else? Let's see. A magical protector is there for you. This person's trying to remove your protection. So how are they bringing this cycle in again? I know what they're trying to do here. They're trying to make you feel. It's fearful. There's something here about fearing something. What's blocking you? Let's have a look at this one to see what it is that they're trying to do. Because yes, we know they're trying to bring in fear. But let's be a little bit more specific with that, shall we? Again? Okay. And one more. Stuck in the Past came out, and I saw it and I knew this was the one. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. This doesn't have to be just to do with romance, but they are definitely trying to pull someone into the energy of victimhood. It could be into disempowerment, because we have the Empress coming out. So this is talking about empowerment, standing in your light, setting healthy boundaries, reaping the harvest of what it is that you've created, both, you know, creatively and also romantically, financially. This stuck in the past. Maybe in the past you weren't as, what's the word? You didn't walk with such prowess, and that's okay. We all learn, we all grow, right? I was so quiet when I was a kid. I was so quiet. I wouldn't even raise my voice, and it took me a long time to be very direct and kind of give people eye contact and stuff. This energy here is trying to pull you back to an old identity that at the time may have benefited you if you were in survival mode, but now it doesn't. And it doesn't, what's the word? It doesn't register. There is no resonance between that past identity and who you are now. Okay, I just cut the deck and it says being a victim, shut the front door. It says you feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whatever, whenever you want. Okay, so this person, people, whoever, are trying to bring you back to an energy of feeling like a victim. Pent up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. So this is what they're trying to pull out. Be aware of this, because if you start feeling certain things, you have to remember, right? Anything, this is my understanding, it's not law, it is not fact, but anything that is actually allowed to come to your doorstep and to sweep through your home, so to speak, it's because God, Vishnu, Allah, divine source of all, even your guides have gone, you may learn something from this. There's a lesson and a blessing within this. If it doesn't get to your door, it's because you've already learnt that lesson. You've already healed from that wounds, and we are constantly healing and growing and expanding and bursting from those seams to go forth, right? That if you do start to feel like you are being triggered by an old part of who you were, It's asking yourself why in a really gentle way and not in an accusatory way. But why do I feel like this? Not so much, oh my gosh, someone sent something to me and oh no, I have to be in fear, or I need to send it back, or anything like that. Just why do I feel the way that I feel? And I always state this to people, especially if you're feeling this. Ask yourself in the morning how you feel, like when you first open your eyes, before you've had time to kind of compute and put your brain back together from sleepy time, you know, because you're going to get the most intuitively and honest answer from yourself, from your higher self. And you can ask yourself why. If you have time before rushing off to work, you can ask yourself why you feel like that. Because as long as you are moving the energy, it won't stagnate. It won't become bitter. It will not become that stanky energy that you see in swamps, right? And I think that's really important. Is there anything else we need to know? Oh, I've been told to put this back. No, so there's just those three there. Okay. Let's have a look. Four of Crystals, so that's the Four of Pentacles to the Three of Daggers. Someone's very much trying to control the way that someone heals here, that someone in the collective heals. Page of Cups to the Four of Crystals. This is very petty. This is very petty energy coming out now. Who is this person? Who is the Queen of Cups to the collective, please? Eight of Daggers. This is somebody that you moved away from. This is somebody that you may have read their energy and been like, do you know what? I do not need to be around this person because this is like an accident waiting to happen. Or this is like they're a ticking time. B-O-B-M. B-O-M-B. Come on, spelling. Queen of Wands to the Six of Daggers is coming out. Queen of Wands is about creativity. We had the Queen of Wands come out here already in reverse, so this is the sacral chakra. We also have the Six of Daggers. This is moving away from a family member or moving away from a creative collaboration or a creative that may have wanted to work with you. Whoever this person is, their emotions may be all over the place. They may have taken things that you have told them about yourself, parts, because if this is somebody who tried to befriend you or was a friend at some point, and that's 2222 as I say that, you may have felt like a false sense of security with this person at some point and actually given them the ammunition that they're trying to use now to make you feel unsafe or make you feel unsure of yourself. We have here the Knight of Crystals, so the Knight of Pentacles to the Moon. They may be trying to attack the fact that you may have not had the best relationship with money. Maybe you don't have the best relationship with money, and that's something that you're working on. The fact that you're a High Priestess, though, shows that you are working through these things. If you haven't healed from it, you're at least aware of it and are, you know, taking steps to actually heal from that. You have the Sun. So we're talking about the shadow here. We're definitely talking about the shadow. Anything else? Please and thank you. Seven of Cups is coming out here. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. And then we have the Four of Daggers. So there seems to be this energy of trying to manipulate memories and emotions. Because we've had the Seven of Wands come out twice in reverse, talking about like internal struggles. We have the Seven of Cups, which is actually clarifying the stuck in the past card. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Now, the Seven of Cups can be looking at options, but it's also to do with illusions, because it's when we don't really know what's going to happen in the future, or if we don't have all of the information, let's say, for example, to fit together a story, a narrative, we then think of all of the different things that could happen. And this is giving me trying to pull up shoulda, woulda, couldas. Like when you think of your ex or you think of someone from your past and how things ended. Maybe it ended messily. Maybe it ended really nicely, but you're still sad over something there. Either ways, this energy here seems to be forcing towards someone alternate realities of what could have happened, or thinking about what they could be doing now. That type of energy. We then have the Seven of Wands, which is clarifying you feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. So that Seven of Wands, there's a wound here for someone. There's always a wound, right? And it's not me judging you. We all have wounds. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, and sometimes that human experience includes our shadow being born and it swallowing us sometimes, and us having to pull ourselves out and heal ourselves bit by bit by bit. But this Seven of Wands, it coming out twice with the Tower there, someone here is trying to play on insecurities that you may have, or insecurities that someone in the collective may have about past relationships, with being the victim. I feel like someone here has worked a lot on victim mentality, and I mean a lot, and really kind of using the mantra of it's happening to me, but it's happening for me, because I don't like the other mantra of it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. It is happening to you. You go through it, you experience it. It's like saying, oh, you're homeless. Well, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Well, no, it's happening to me. I don't have a roof over my head. There may be a lesson within that the universe is trying to provide for me, but it's still an experience that I go through on a daily basis, for example. So this here, with being a victim, they're trying to push the energy of past back onto you. You have pent anger coming out as well with the Eight of Cups. So they're really trying to, it's almost like pinching someone. Like, I'm just seeing someone with like really long nails and then pinching someone and then twisting, because pinching enough is going to hurt. But when you twist it, it's going to hurt even more, right? That's what I'm getting here. With somebody with the pent up anger, you have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others with Eight of Cups. This is like having big explosions or going from 0 to 100 really, really quickly. And then the Four of Daggers. So they may be trying to play something here with either your sleep, which is not working because someone is sleeping really well. I don't know if somebody put a bowl of salty water under their bed last night, because I got that message yesterday. If you did, it has cleansed something away here. I don't know if someone had a really good night's sleep. They're definitely trying to work on something while you sleep. Ace of Cups here. Okay, so it's to do with emotions. I knew it was to do with emotions. Tell me about I will show you whom to trust in reverse. Who is this person? Who is this person? Way too many. Way too many. I heard they will befriend you and then end you. Well, that's what they think they will do. This person likes to gloat quite a lot. Tell me about I will show you who to trust, please, and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. And we have Seven of Daggers and then the 10 of Daggers in reverse. This person likes to gossip. They definitely have this energy of feeling like they can control people with their words, that they are a master manipulator. This person is definitely coming through as a Queen of Cups, and I swear the Queen of Cups came out. If it didn't, this is the energy that I'm getting. A mother figure or somebody who is very mothering or maternal in that way. The Seven of Daggers in reverse. This is an impactful information, telling someone a truth or a half-truth, or telling them information in a specific way because you know that they're either going to react from it or they're going to take that information. It's going to impact them in a certain way. We have the 10 of Daggers. They're doing it because they don't want you to end up like so and so and so. This person is going to try, they're going to unalive with kindness, is what I'm hearing. Or they're telling other people they're going to unalive you with kindness. Tell me about the magical space clearing time, please. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Ace of Crystals, the Moon, 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Daggers. So the Ace of Crystals coming out first. They want you to stop something to do with your spiritual hygiene or the way that you cleanse or protect yourself. Someone here veils themselves or cleanses their floor quite a lot. There is a specific thing that you do on a daily basis that is really potent at cleansing away whatever it is that they're sending at nighttime. Okay, the Moon is coming out in reverse, so they want you to stop doing this because it's helping to cleanse out your emotional body. The 10 of Cups is coming out also with in clarification of the magical protector is there for you. This is a family member. This is a family member. This is somebody who is, they're angry about some sort of family dynamic you may have as well, or a new family that's coming in for you. I'm looking at the 10 of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Wands in reverse, and the 4. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they do not like the fact that you are about to build your own found family. You have the 5 of Daggers. Yeah, they're arguing about this and they feel very hurt over this as well. They wouldn't tell people, but they're very, very hurt over this. They may be confused over it as well. You also have the Learned in reverse, is the Hierophant. They're very hurt by whatever this gift is that you get. You are very gifted. They may be seeing you as being very gifted, and this is the reason why you're getting an extra gift, or you're getting this blessing, because you've really nurtured your gifts. You've really nurtured in a really balanced way as well, because sometimes we can get swallowed by our darkness. We can get swallowed by our shadow. We can act from our shadow and then blame everybody else and say it's everyone else's fault. Or we can go even further. That's why we have prisons, and you see how many people are in prison, because they allowed themselves to, this is just my opinion, they allowed themselves to be swallowed up by their shadow. But that's a completely different conversation for another time. Why did I go over there? That's really interesting. This person they may either be in prison, or there's someone very close to them that is in prison. I heard, bet you don't want me back. Bet you don't want me back. King of Cups. There's a King of Cups that may be in prison. This person, especially with us having the Knight of Chalices, that might be the person that was supposed to be like connecting to you or being stuck to you, with the 6 of Wands being there and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that was the path that you weren't supposed to go down, or you're not supposed to go down. Interesting. Okay. Maybe they didn't get parole. Maybe they didn't get what they were supposed to get. Tell me about this person in prison, please. Tell me about this person in prison. What do we need to know about them? Of course you went on the floor. Give me one sec. So the cards that fell on the floor were the Page of Wands in reverse. So we're talking about caution here. We then have the 2 of Crystals in reverse. So somebody here has dropped the ball on something, or there's been a transition, and the transition has had to happen very cautiously or very carefully. We then have Strength in reverse. Whoever this this Knight of Chalices is that's in prison, this person has had to make their move very carefully. There's something they've been planning, and I feel like they've been planning with a family member, not their family member, your family member. They've done something here, and it was a very carefully construed plan, and it has to do with whatever gift is coming towards you. But you've steered away from this, or you've steered away from them. And that is the reason why you have someone who is rushing in. This Queen of Cups energy is rushing in, because they need to get to you before you get this gift. Why is it so important? Why is it so important? The Hanged One and the 5 of Wands, because they have people, like, it's giving the energy of the massive crowd that Gaston gets together at the end when they're like, we're gonna unalive the beast, you know, and everybody rushes down to the castle or to the manor, and they all have pitchforks and they all have, like, you know, big old sticks with fire at the end of them. That's what's coming after them, or that's what's coming after this feminine energy here, because you have the Hanged One in reverse, which is meaning all obstacles have been removed and it's coming in quick. And you have the 5 of Wands. Again, we've got 5 of Wands. We've had 5 of Wands come out more than once. This is what I mean by you're in the clear. You're in the clear. Without a shadow of a doubt, you are in the clear. They're trying to pin something on you. They're trying to pin something on you. But once you get this job, or you get this gift, it takes you out of the running to be a suspect in the first place. And it puts whoever it was that was fingering you, pointing at you and stating it was you, it turns back. It turns back on them. And there are lots of people who they're baying for blood, is what I'm hearing. They're baying for blood. Oh my gosh, I was about to end this reading. I was about to end this reading. I need to carry on now. Okay. I've just been told by Spirit to do the rest of this in, I'm going to do the rest of this in my membership. Okay, so if you are second tier or higher, I will have the extended over there. Okay, I love you guys. Mwah. Bye-bye. Bye, you guys.